painted trains on the underground. No kids with spray can jumping over fences. All the suits and the ties all march in a straight line, deafening the sound of the helpless. It's a city of 1,000 heartbeats, and no room for another soul. The same building on a different street, nobody knows. Tear it down till it's gone, and it's all you've ever wanted. Kill the lights while they're on, and it's all you've ever wanted. Mine's a city with 1,000 heartbeats. We're just trying to keep the dream alive. No sign on no street I don't recognize. Tear it down till it's gone, and it's all you ever wanted. Kill the lights while they're on, and it's all you've ever wanted.
How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart, back with another lesson, and today we got Rag and Bone Man's new tune, All You Ever Wanted. A bit of a change in direction for him, a little bit faster and a lot more pacey than what he normally does. You know, obviously Human and a few of the other songs he's did were sort of ballads. This is a real rocker, this one. I'm really digging this one at the moment. It's fairly easy to play as well. There is sort of one bar chord in, but as I always say to everybody, if you are at the stage where you're just getting into bar chords, you know, this would be the ideal song. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so this song is in standard tuning, and the first chord that you're going to need is a D major chord. So you're going to stay on that D into the verse.
No painted trains on the underground, no kids with spray can jumping.
We go to an E minor on the word over. Then we go to a B minor, fences. And I think it's quite effective adding the rhythm to the song, just doing this little lift off with a bar, you know, on that B minor, so we get this. And then there's a quick A chord before we go back to the D again. Okay, I'll just sing that a little bit slower with the words. So we're starting off on that D chord.
So no painted trains on the underground, no kids with spray can jumping over fences.
Quick turn around on the A.
All the suits and ties march in a straight line, deafening the sound of the helpless.
Okay, then we go into the pre-chorus part. That's going to be a G. So,
it's a city of 1,000 heartbeats, no room for another soul. The same building on a different street, E minor, nobody knows.
So that's the pre-chorus, is just basically a G. Right at the end of that pre-chorus, we go to an E minor. Okay, now the chorus is a D, a G, and an E minor, but we've got this little sort of link chord that goes into the E minor. So I'll just explain that in a minute. So we got turn it down till it's gone, and you're all you've ever wanted. It's nice to do this little link, sort of an F sharp. Just keep the two fingers on the bottom if you're doing the 4-finger G on the B and the top E string. First finger will go on the second fret on the low E string, and then we go into the E minor, and then back to the D again. So we got tear it down till it's gone, all you've ever wanted.
that little blink there. Kill the lights while they're on, and it's all you've ever wanted. And then we go into another verse, another pre-chorus and a chorus. That is pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. After the second chorus, you just got this little sort of instrumental part of a little sort of lead line that basically goes over the chorus chord. So I think I added me nice, my own little melody, and I think it's nice doing a D chord. If you can reach, just add the little pinky on the 5th fret on the top E string. Drag that down to the 3rd fret, so we're doing a D sus4 and then into a D. So we get this nice little melody where it goes D, 5th fret, 3rd fret, normal D, and then we go to the G. Goes again. Then we go into the pre-chorus on a G. Mine's a city with 1,000 heartbeats. We're just trying to keep the dream alive. No sign on an old street I don't recognize. Tear it down till it's gone, and it's all you've ever wanted. Kill the lights while they're on, and it's all you've ever wanted. Let me finish on the D there, okay? So other than that bar chord, relatively simple, the structure of the song, pretty straightforward. Really love this song though. Like I say, it's a real up-tempo, feel-good song. So that just leaves us with a strumming pattern. So I tend to use a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So you hear that. So down, down, up, down, up, down. I just think it's a nice rhythm and it keeps the song nice and consistent. You can hear that. That's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. Love that song, Rag and Bone Man. I just think he's got a great sort of bluesy, soulful voice. I absolutely love Human, but I think I love this one even more. I just think it's a bit of a change in direction, like I said, a lot more up-tempo for him. And, there's not many sort of modern artists that I sort of dig at the moment, but, I think he's up there. He's just got that great sort of powerful, voice. Big bloke as well, so he can really belt it out. Not that dissimilar to someone I know, so... There we go. So if you got any other requests for anything 50s to modern day, within reason that's going to work well on an acoustic guitar, a lot of you know the drill now, so you could either, comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me these days is on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, and now also Instagram. That way, I'd appreciate it if you give me a like or a follow on those platforms anyway, but if you want to, you could send me a personal message over and, requesting a song. I do always try and reply to messages. You just got to respect to get quite a lot, and I do have to sort of handpick the songs a little bit. But don't let that put you off, as I always say. Please keep them coming. That's what keeps this channel going. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed. Really means a lot. Really do appreciate it. If you are subscribed, a further way that you could help me out is clicking the little notification bell that's somewhere down there, so you get notified every time I post a video up. You can keep up to date. And another way is, I always say, word of mouth is a powerful thing. So if you dig what I do, please like, share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone who plays a guitar, beginners or intermediate. I think they could, learn some really cool songs off my channel. And I'm a very broad church, as a lot of my regulars probably, realise by now. So there's all sorts of songs from all sorts of eras up on my channel. So there we go. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.